typical Shelby fashion, if you've seen any of my other videos, I am not the most up to date when it comes to certain artists' albums, particularly certain hip hop artists that are very, very popular. Drake is one of them. So I have not heard Views, and it came out in 2016. There's at least going to be one song for sure I know on it. There's two songs. I think that one dance song. I don't know, one dance. Yeah, I think that's on here too. So I can say I know two songs from this album because I feel like Drake was everywhere in 2016 and I just didn't listen to it. I just didn't. And there are quite a few Drake albums I have not heard yet because he honestly has a lot of albums. And I know that at the time of filming this, I think he's releasing a new album this week, but I can't keep listening to newer Drake stuff without covering more stuff from the past. So that's what we're doing today. I am assuming most people watching this video know this album. So come along with me if you want to see someone hear it for the first time, because yeah, most people have heard this album and I am very aware of that. A lot of Drake albums are long. This one is no exception. It's over an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to start listening right now. Lyrics, headphones, I got it all. Let's go. It's a blustery day.
All of my let's just be friends. Friends I don't have anymore. How do you not check on me when things go wrong? Guess I should have tried to keep my family closer.
Starting with singing on the album.
Let's just be friends. One car that looked just like the Bentley. I always saw you for what you could have been.
It's a very
and even when it's
theatric
with you,
opener.
It's personal again.
Very sad. Beautiful instruments. I mean, it's honestly not how I expected it to start. Okay.
You're so predictable. I hate people like you. Kennedy Road taught me not to trust people like you. How you supposed to figure out what
I'm loving the arrangement. That's for sure.
What's going on with you? You're supposed to put your pride aside and ride for me. Guess it wasn't time. Yeah. And of course you went and chose a side that wasn't mine. Cause I'm living right. When I needed you,
if you would have told me this is how the album opened, I wouldn't have ever guessed it.
Everybody that I met on the way tries to get in the way. I'm fooling and serving them all like I work for minimum wage. Same way I'm right here still feeling away. Same way I'm realizing on a day-to-day. All of my let's just be friends.
Now, there wasn't any huge shifts in the song. It really did stay within the same lane. This is definitely going to be an album where each song, I feel like it's going to have a different vibe musically. Okay, changed completely.
Telling me the check's no good. Now they wanna act like I do no good. Line so they hang me out to dry for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. No man, I never get a break from it.
I definitely feel like we're gonna go through a variety of thoughts and feelings. When an album's this long, I don't expect it to have like one theme. Lyrically.
Same way bread's gotta break for it. Turn a 6 upside down, it's a 9 now. I made a decision last night that I would die for it. I'ma start telling niggas get it how you can.
And this is about
I got it right now, so I'm everybody's friend.
People using him, I feel like.
If I ever lose a bet, we never speak again. First place, man, we can't be tied for it. I only drove it 5 times, paid 1.5 for it. Yeah.
Oh.
Go jang-a-lang.
I wasn't expecting that.
Things. MJ in every way. Decision last night that I would die for it.
All right, so transition right into the next. I could kind of feel that was going to happen.
I tell them they belong to me, that goes on for forever. And I think we just get closer when we not together. You tell me that I'm confusing, dog. I know you heard of my pool parties like Mardi Gras. I know you heard of my girl is sponsored by Audemars. That's why she always correcting me when my time is off. It's like I miss him. And you shouldn't miss them either.
Since it feels more like speaking,
it's like a lot of games are being played. How's it going down?
With a slight melody tied to it.
Is you with me or what? Yeah. I want to know how much time you spend on them paragraphs where you getting me. All that gray in our conversation history, you playing mind games, we both doing the same thing. Slide on a late night, you like to slide
Yuri
on a
switches
late
right into that singing style he loves.
That I don't like, we both slide on a late night. Do 3 dots, you thinking of a reaction still. While you typing, make sure you tell me what type of games are being played. How's it going down? It's on till we gone, and I got to know now.
You know, I gotta say lyrically,
is you with me or what?
I feel like this is one that people would relate to. I mean, obviously, yes, he talks a little bit about like a more luxurious lifestyle, but
it's different, I'll admit it. I've admitted to a lot of things. Act like you know it, fuck them stories, fuck the shade
his delivery has switched up. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this.
But that's enough of that. You can never say I came up and forgot about your ass, and that's some real shit.
That song, we went through a variety of different deliveries. It was kind of like speaking at times, singing. Then we were rapping. I mean, a lot of variation in his delivery on the track. I wonder if most of the tracks will have kind of these style outros. Immediately this arrangement, catchy.
I should be downtown whipping on the way to you.
This is catchy.
You got something that belongs to me. It just got you all gassed up. Yeah. Changing your opinion on me. I was only gone for the last few months. Been sleeping in and getting high with you. I had to let go of us to show myself what I could do.
Lots of love problems.
Just didn't sit right with you.
Lots of love problems for Mr. Drake.
Now you're trying to make me feel away on purpose. Now you're throwing it back in my face.
I like these pauses getting thrown in. I'm adding a little more in the arrangement.
Feel away, young nigga, feel away. I should've did things my way instead of the other way. I tried with you. It's more to life than sleeping in and getting high with you.
Come on, this is a catchy one.
Show myself what I could do.
This is just so easy to like bop along to. Oh yeah. Yes. Ooh. Pulsing. Okay, so I'm noticing some consistencies already. Even though the tracks sound individually different, there are certain elements tying them together. Outros, strings. I feel like the overall vibe is definitely changing. Hence why it was the complete fade out of the last track.
Yeah. I pull up in Lexus like it's 07. I just hit a lick, I gotta hit the next one. Last year I know you learned your lesson.
This
I
is
could
more rapping, trap beats.
I'm a bigger homie, but I'm 1 year older than my little homie. TV right next to me. You cannot be here right next to me. Don't you see Riri right next to me? I hate a rapper especially. They feel the same but they hide it. They just discuss it in private. Don't get along, man, we tried it. Shout out to Tiffany, Stephanie. They used to always come check for me. My enemies wanna be friends with my other enemies. I don't let it get to me. Done. Look what I done in my life. I had to count it, then count it again to make
There's
sure
a
the
lot
money
of
was right.
Drake feeling like
let her
people
talk.
are coming for
Me,
him.
I'm just done in the hype. Who's already a classic? Roy out of here like Nassau. Busting ones out the plastic. Her gram too poppin', the fuck of the chain too heavy to tuck it, I'm serious. Niggas done being silent. Don't get alone, maybe tried it. What's the point in even trying? I hate a goofy especially. Nigga not fuck with the legacy. I don't know what else is left for me. After this, no one to threaten
Melody
me. My enemies
is
wanna be
staying
friends
in
with
the
my other
same
enemies. I don't
zone
let it get too
vocally
done.
for Drake. This
Look what
one
I've
doesn't
done in my
have
life.
near the amount of
I had to
like
count it, then count it
switch
again
ups.
to make
It's
sure
all
the
about
money was right. They
consistency,
let her talk. Me, I'm just done in the hype.
and it's changing. Follows consistency. That noise is back. It's like wind blowing, right? Being outside, white noise.
Weston road flows, I did this shit for my nigga Rennie. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies. Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for centuries. Then bring it back to your brother, man, we had to respect it. This between us really starting to show. I'm looking at they first week numbers like, what are those? I mean, you boys not even coming close. I gave niggas like you a reason for celebration. You number one and I'm Eddie Murphy, we trading places. Feel like they wanted me dead but couldn't pull it together. Yeah. But here we are and it's a new semester. 40 the only one that know how I deal with the pressure. A couple nights where it started to feel like the feelings faded. A lot of problems that can't be fixed with a conversation.
It's very strong.
Your best day is my worst day. I get green like Earth Day. You treat me like I'm born yesterday. The only thing I did to end up here was put the work in. And did it with a purpose. Used to have secret handshakes to confirm my friendships. Nowadays they just shaking my hand to hide the tension. A lot of people just hit me up when my name is mentioned. He's 35 and under. That's when I'm planning to retire, man. It's already funded. Yeah. I brought your wifey out the St. Martin.
He's older than 35 now, right? I think so.
How quick they are to forget about their bachelor apartment. Leave it to niggas like you to show them light in the darkness. Told my mama that I found a lady in the east. Now they talk at the corner stores, I'm TBE. The best ever, don't ever question, you know better. But shit ain't always how it seems when it's so together. Yeah. I let that last line breathe and take a second to get it. Western road flows, my confidence level getting settled. Y'all was so afraid to lay claim to it. Too busy face screwing on waist movements.
Rap
was riding TTC
on this
Metro,
track.
I had the place booming. First take Drake, you know I rarely have to take to it. And they still take to it. Big Apple had the white Hummer parked right in front of Fluid. Why do I want an independent woman to feel like she needs me? I lost my way.
We're getting introspective here.
I'm searching for these words to say to you. Redemption's on your mind when you think about me. Yeah. Redemption's on your mind when you think about me. And I don't want you to see no one else. I don't want you here with no one else. I don't want to do this with no one else. I used to know you back when you was young. Your brother brought me through, you saw me. That made me think of you so differently. Redemption's on your mind when you think about me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You keep switching like overall vibes. It's slower at times. It's more like confident at times.
Redemption's on your mind when you lead the one to get through it with you. Click up with Jessica Kim, you know that I'm bound to see you. And they both say that you're over and done with me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They say redemption's on your mind when you think about me. Redemption's on your mind when you. Oh, please give me time, cause I'm searching for these words to say to you right now.
We still have 2 minutes, so I don't know where we're gonna go.
I'm not unrealistic with none of my women. I tell them if they ain't with it, then let's just forget it. But G Sydney gave up on me when I went missing. Sin had a baby and treated me different. Erica sued me and opened a business. Wonder if they wish it could have been different. Wonder what they do put in my position. West Palm girls get spoiled rotten. Tiffany on you, you know you poppin'. I'd kill somebody if they give you problems. Master bedroom where we get it poppin'. Just ignore all the skeletons in my closet. I'ma walk and come up, I'm a bank deposit. Sell
Just
my
a
secrets and get
continuous
top dollar.
flow.
Sell my secrets for a Range Rover.
Since take care, I've been caretaking.
Probably not wrong.
Second chances, that ain't how you living.
Drake's worked with Party Next Door a lot. Am I correct in thinking that? It's been a year since I've done a Drake video, so I need refreshers. Let me know in the comments.
It's about us right now, girl. Where you going?
Well, this is cool.
It's about us right now, girl. Where you going? I'm with what I feel. Breaking you off, it's so real. I can't fake that, babe. My love's locked down and you confident. You're the only one that trust with it. You're the only one that's stuck with it. It's about us right now, girl. Where you going?
I like the feel of the track.
It's about us right now, girl. Where you going? Yeah. Linking me down on my line. Busy as usual, but we should make some time. Looking for things you can find. Just so you can have something. I need you around, I need you. Oh. It's about us right now, girl. Where you going?
Okay, right.
It's about us right now, girl. Where you going? I'm with you.
Motherfucking 91, we out here rapping for money. You niggas rapping for fun. I don't fuck with nobody in this shit but bun.
You would think it's all mine, the way I took it. Yeah. You would think it broke down, the way I push it. Working, 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 ain't ya? You don't have no time to lay up. You just trying to be somebody. For you say you need somebody. Get all your affairs in order. On my way from the studio, so get undressed. Let's do the things that we say on text.
This is Drake.
Yeah. Hey, you coming out
Happily in love?
Yeah. I wanna turn you out like pitch black.
Well, maybe not in love. He's just happily
Wanna watch you do work
in
while I
a
sit back.
relationship.
Hey, you can't take no L's off me. I know you been working, 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 ain't ya? You don't have no time to lay up. You just trying to
Feels
be somebody.
slightly
Before you
off
say
the
you
beat
need
of the music.
somebody.
Won't you outsmart me? Told me that your brain works better than mine. Tell me I should know ya. I'll get to know you again. Over again. Now you're coming over and over again. When this on you, don't let me on it again. And now you're coming over and over again. Now you're coming over.
We went to a bit of a
Yeah.
scarier sounding vibe.
Me and my, yeah.
I don't know if scary is the right word, but just kind of like, ooh, spooky.
Now I'm in the city still, I'm still here, dawg. How did
Okay.
I finesse all of this shit from Jane and Weston? Girls all in my bed and they don't trip off first impression. Mutual about my funds, though. All you niggas fighting over crumbs, where the bread at? How they feel about you, where you
yeah.
from, where your bed at? I don't need no pill to speak my mind, I don't need that. Pull up and I'm in the city still, I'm still here, dawg.
Boom.
Oh, and I'm back,
This
dawg.
feels very chill.
Oh, you just went and turned your back, dog. I
Less
thought that we were family.
introspective lyrically.
You show me that we can be. I gotta tell to God, even though he isn't near me.
This
But
is
I'm
like
still
the bragging
hallelujah,
track.
hallelujah. By myself, dog. Blew up and I'm in the city still. I'm still.
Okay. I think Drake threw that in to be like, are you still awake? Are you still with me? Ooh.
Thank God you came.
How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you.
Ooh.
I think I die for you. Controlla. Yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slower, go faster, like Controlla.
There's like a good beat yet fluidity to this one.
And I'm never on a wasting shawty. Should I have nothing? They don't wanna see
Strong
me find your
bass
loving. They
at
don't wanna
times.
see me smiling
Yeah,
back
that
when they
bass.
knowing I lie for you, thinking I die for you.
Speak louder than argument. Well,
But you can't just diss and come tell man sorry.
Once again.
You can't listen to me talking, I'll tell my story.
Wake up.
Nah. It don't work like that when you lost somebody. Last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I lie for you. I think I die for you.
Because Drake is so...
Yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money.
Yeah, there was definitely a rhythm to this one. Obviously, I know this song. Like, this song is so catchy.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way.
It just has a
You know
good
that I don't
rhythm
play.
and
Streets not
flow.
safe, but I never run away. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray.
I mean, this song was
That's why I need a one dance.
so popular.
Got Hennessy in my hand. One more time for high strength and guidance. All that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting, but I go.
The production of this track proves that less is more sometimes.
One more time for I go. Higher powers taking over.
I can't honestly remember the last time I listened to this with like headphones. It's been years. So I feel like this is going to definitely be more like hip hop, maybe a bit darker, less of the singing that Drake does. Yeah. Bass.
Heard the hood claimed you. That can't sit well. Oh well, ship sail. Still mine, all mine. Cosign, oh mine. But I'm gon' go no time. Doing plat only. Boys better back off me. Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like I'm shirt off.
Definitely like the bragging track.
Whole city going crazy. We done really put some days in.
I'm like, why you excited? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was like, where's Future? Found him.
They gon' think we won a Grammy. They gon' think I won a Grammy. They gon' think I won a Grammy. I'm showing now they can't stand me. I'm showing now they can't stand me. I'm swerving off they can't stand me. I'm work off can't stand me. I'm a nodding off for the Zan niggas.
Going pretty quick.
Ain't friendly. I stand out, don't blend in. When I say that, I meant it. I don't want to talk to you, have bins. I don't want features, no nanny. For cosign, I wear the chain like a bow tie. I wear the brains like a 4-5. Keep the 4-5 for the pro guys. Black 10, low profile.
A really like jam-packed verse.
Counting up every single day, about to bring a whole nother willpower.
How you like it? Take you to the mall and get you a new
Da,
outfit.
da,
Girl,
da,
that shit
da,
some
da,
child's
da,
play.
da, da,
Bounce
da.
that shit like whoa. Heard all of the stories about you, I already know, and I like it. Bounce that shit like
Da, 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 da. I can't get over
Why you
that.
gotta fight with me at Cheesecake?
cake, you know I love to go there. Say I'm acting light skin, I can't take you nowhere. This a place for families that drive Camrys and go to Disney. They don't need to know all of our business. You wildin', you super childish. Mama is a saint, yeah, she raised me real good. All because of her, I don't do you like I should. Don't make me get you back to the hood. Don't make me.
Why you gotta
get
fight
back.
with me
I
at
say, bounce that shit
cheesecake?
like, whoa. Yeah, bounce that shit like whoa. This is not a fairy tale. I already know how you like it. Take. Yeah, wrote that dick like a soldier. She wrote it like a soldier. She wrote it like a. Yeah, yeah. No, I give Chanel out like a hug. I know. I knew a couple of your friends way before. How many girls have slept in this bed? Say a different number than the one that's in my head. Pack a bag, you gon' end up staying where I'm at. Took you from the hood and I could never get you back. I just wanna let you know that someone loves
Tone
you back.
shift.
All the Cadillac, like I'm Teddy Pendergrass. Whipping on the shit, I'm getting ready for you back. Dropped out of
Ooh.
school, now we done rich.
Ooh, it's eerie.
This sound
It's
like some
eerie.
4301
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I'ma love her if I do not make it.
We're in a
So
zone. It's
many
a
chain, they call
mood.
me chain and tater. And I like to finish what you think you started. Man, you boy just got to Hollywood. You boy just started. Yeah, you been on my mind lately. You still got my number, girl. You need to call me. I feel like they wanna see me learn the hard way. Girl, let me rock your body. Justin Timberlake and then I hit the highway. I can't trust no fucking body. They still out to get me cause they never got me. They still out to get me, I don't get it. On me, everybody looking out for themselves, but they still got their eyes on me.
Okay.
See me putting in the hard work now. Mama doesn't have to call work now. And you don't know what you started. My friend Chase so big that he look like the artist. I can't trust no fucking body. 301 shit. All my niggas wanna do is pop style. Turn my birthday into a lifestyle.
Now, if this is gonna like go with the other tracks, something's gonna maybe change in the last few seconds. I was correct. I was correct. I don't know if I know this. You would think I would know it because,
Oh yeah.
right, it is not
Oh, yeah,
ringing
yeah.
any bells right now.
Look, I don't know how to talk to
Wait.
you. I don't know how to ask you if you're these days. I don't know how to talk to you.
I recognize
I
that.
don't know how to be there when you
I
need
can't
me.
think of what Rihanna
It
does
feels
or what
like
the
only
chorus
time you
is.
see me. I think I lost my patience last night. I got high as the expectations last night.
I don't know it, but
came
I'm
to a
recognizing
realization.
parts.
And I hope you can take
Let's
it.
see.
I hope you can take it all. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. Understanding.
I don't know how to talk
Okay, I
to
recognize that too. Her singing
you. I just know
that.
I find myself getting lost with
Okay,
you.
so I must have heard bits of
Lately,
it,
you just made me work too hard for
but
you.
never actively
Got
listened
me
to
on
the
flash
whole
overseas,
thing.
and I still can't get across to you. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Take it all.
I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to
I
you.
like the
You take my love
like
for granted.
tempo we're
I
at.
just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. It can't end like this.
Sound.
We gotta take time with this. Cock up your bomba, sit down, bonita. Let me see if this is something I can fix. Yeah. You got somebody other than me. Don't play the victim when you're with me. Things that I
Keep
mentioned.
switching
I
up the
wanna
type of
benefit from the
delivery.
friendship. I wanna get the late night message from you. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you.
only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on a pill and I like it. You just like my sidekick, I just wanna ride, fulfill all your desires. Look, you know I'm a rider, nothing left to hide. You're the nigga tired.
Very consistent.
Talk about you like you never leave his side, but I don't really buy it. Excited. Tell me how you feel inside. You a real ass woman and I like it. Yeah. Dedicate to you. I need you inspired, different breed.
Very
I'm
slow.
following your lead. I ask you what you need. You say it guaranteed.
It's a love song.
I mean, you say that like it's easy. You never believe me. Told ya I got Z's for these other girls. Sometimes I'm so indecisive, but you're a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight it.
The title track has arrived.
Yeah. You feel the pressure, man, I know the pressure. And my wifey is a spice like I'm David Beckham. A lot of pent-up aggression. C says I was buying fitteds every day. Kitty's caravan and trying not to catch a stray. I dropped out right before I graduate. 6 credits left, my mama had a saddest day. It's only up from here, I promise you just gotta wait. I'm getting straight to the point with it. Need y'all to know that I never needed none of y'all niggas. Fuck being all buddy-buddy with the opposition.
Drake feels he can take on the world. He only needs himself.
Who you think running the show? You saw it in me at 20 years old. The lingo start to sound like we talking in code. I got a pure soul, I don't do the hate. You don't worry about fitting in when you custom made. Quick to double cross like both of us Christian. Lamborghini got me feeling like I'm Christian Bale. And I never bet my morals for the ticket sales. Tipping scales, bars heavy like triple XL. I never tag no one in, I'd rather get you myself. Family debt, we in the minus. And like it's going in the trunk, I put it all behind us. Where you trying to go, I got it, I'll take us wherever. I'm a staple in the game and my papers together. My
Kind of like the ending wrap up of all the different themes from the album, I feel like.
But you wouldn't believe it. If I was you, I wouldn't like me either.
Okay, we got 1:20 left.
Yeah.
But I think it's just going to be music. I don't see any more lyrics. Okay, it's like wind sounds. I'm standing by that. Feels like you're outside. It's windy. It feels like fall. Okay, so Views really does feel like the proper closer.
You used to.
I feel like Hotline Bling was like added on because Views feels appropriate to close out the album.
Late night when you need
True single, like especially hearing the other tracks.
That can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you
Yeah.
going out more. Glasses of champagne out on the dance floor. Hanging with some girls I never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Only me one
This was the
thing.
one that had the music video, right?
I know when
That's
that
been
hotline bling.
memed like a million times, more than a million times.
Ever since I left the city, you and me, we just don't get along. You got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages in your passport. Hanging with some girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone. And I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, if you're bending over backwards
I don't
for someone
remember
else.
any of
Wonder
this.
If you're rolling up a bag was for someone else. Doing things I taught you getting nasty. Yeah. You should just be yourself. Right now you're someone else. You used to call me on my cell phone.
And we're back.
Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
I have a feeling that whole verse is taken out for like the radio version. Not verse, bridge, whatever.
That can only mean one thing.
Take us out. Another Drake album checked off my list. Like I said, it's been a year since I've done my last Drake video. So if my recollection is off, please bear with me. But I do feel like lyrically, Drake has consistent themes across the board. Like, he talks a lot about relationships, whether he is like into it or not into it and things are going wrong. He talks about feeling like it's like him against the world a lot in a lot of songs, I've noticed too. Talks about his mom. I feel like he does talk about his mom. There's a lot of like complicated human relationships that Drake has experienced. And I do feel like for the most part, unfortunately, most of them lean more into the people issues he has than like the good vibes, at least on this album. And I also feel like, you know, you have your more traditional, like, I'm on top of the world, no one can touch me, no one can stop me, I'm super successful tracks as well. So lyrics, these are all themes I have seen in previous Drake albums, and also music. Let's talk about music. So I was correct in thinking that like it was gonna feel different throughout each track, and I think that's what makes Drake so appealing for people, is that there is a lot of variety in the type of music he makes. And also there's variety in his like vocal delivery. Some tracks were very consistent, but not many. There will be some where he does his like singing, some where he is obviously rapping, but it's also the different tones and shifts that he gives throughout each track. It's not just like one linear rapping style by any means. Music wise, we've got some songs on there that were really catchy and I really enjoyed the arrangements, and there might be like a little switch up here or there, nothing too crazy. Once again, it's like all very, very digestible. You do get like a little bit of variety and everything, and I think that's why he's very like versatile marketing wise and popularity wise, because there are different vibes that he brings. My dog is losing his mind. What is going on? His albums are very long, so it definitely takes me some time to process it more, to get more thoughts out, but that's where I stand right now. So yeah, that's kind of my initial first thoughts on Views by Drake. Please let me know your thoughts on Views, especially if you have listened to it many, many times over the years. I'd love to know if there were tracks that you loved at first and maybe if it's morphed over the years. Thank you for being here. And until my next video, bye.